Hello, everyone. Good morning. I am Dr. Arundo, lecturer of the Department of Chemistry, Muni University, Kachin State, Myanmar. Today, the title of my presentation is Investigation on Physical-Mechanical Property and Absorption and Degradation nature of paper sheet made from generic Arundo Donax L. Now, the first one is a marvelous problem. There are so many crosses at Moon University campus and so many mosquito and other insects that can danger our health. Next, even after cutting down the grass for the landing environment, the waste of this can be annoying for the community. So it should be considered how the waste of raw material can be produced as a useful product for the community in everyday life. Now, this is the main extra profile is one of the main causes of the plastic pollution in Myanmar and many other nations is single-use plastic packaging. In order to solve this global issue, organic material and particularly those made from the natural and renewable resources should be developed. In the study, generic grass straw fiber were used for parts and paper making. The liquefaction of the biomass were implemented as the three different sodium hydroxide concentration. Alkaline and bleaching process were carried out using sodium hydroxide and hydrogen peroxide solution, respectively. For fiber extraction from generic grass straw for use carboxymethyl cellulose as binding agent. The obtained paper sheet were then tested for physical and mechanical properties such as thickness, tensile strength, partial elongation, plate and test strength, and water absorption through the ASTM methods. Moreover, the obtained paper sheet from generic grass straw were characterized using Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy, FDR, and TGDTA analysis. This property and the biodegradability suggest that the paper sheet could potentially be used in packaging. The superior property of paper prepared for generic grass bar indicate is suitable as an organic source for paper making. This reservoir will contribute to know how to reduce, recycle, and reuse environmental pollution. To learn about innovation, technology development, and creative technique for the paper making process, green technology, and to share with the community the benefit of using the paper instead of plastic. Let me continue. This is the outline of the marvelous presentation. The aim of today's presentation to study the preparation, physical, mechanical property, and some characterization paper sheet derived from generic stores. The objective of the following and the objective of the day-to-day research was the first one is to correct the generic store sample from Moni University campus, Moni Township, Kachin State, Myanmar. The second one, to prepare the paper sheet using the different economic concentration to study the physical mechanical property of the prepared paper sheets. Finally, to determine the water holding capacity and wine holding capacity of the prepared paper sheet, and then to correct the prepared paper sheet using the modern method as FDR and TGDTA analysis. The botanical destruction of Arundo Donax generic is the family name, procedure scientific name Arundo Donax English name generic. Myanmar name, you choose. But use stores. This is the confined is the Department of Botany in Muni University. Generic is thought primary resource that can be redone in. Attracted the farmer and researcher attention to use for multi-purpose used to make paper stain. Suitable for energy production because the high biomass sheet. Another one. Cellulose fiber is the full pass. The first one is the cellulose. Cellulose is the main structure visible or opposite or round chain or one for and hydrogen unit to be the crystalline form called crystalline cellulose. Small percent or non-organized cellulose chain called amorphous cellulose. The second one is hemicellulose. Hemicellulose is polymeric carbohydrate. Many monomers like the glucose, the mannose, and something like that. Another one is the lignin. Lignin is an amorphous heteropolymer, non-water soluble, and optically inactive. Phenyl propane units joined together by different types of lignin. Finally, the pectin. Pectin is the correct name for heteropolysaccharide essential polyglutamic acids. And then there is the material and methods. There is the sample is the operator and sample is the chemical wire. Is the first one is the sample preparation. Sample correction is the small gas sample in a small copy and try around temperature and try sample. Another one is the extraction of the bed. This the first one is the cooking process. It drying sample 50 gram was at do 50 minutes or 50 to 25% anyway sushi at 100 degrees Celsius for 2 hours. And then the other previous with rain with the water tea temperature is natural and is in dry sun dry at 24 hours and fine good best to obtain. The second step is the pulping process. Pulping process is the drying course pass was adapt 30 ml of distilled water and blender using blender for one hour. After that, feeder and sun drying as a hour and drying to obtain sun drying. Just process is bleaching process. The obtained fine paste was so at 300 ml or 50% hydrogen peroxide solution for 24 hours. And rain with distilled water with natural and feeder and sun-dry acid hour and fine bleach paste were obtained. Finally, paper making the fine bleach paste 50 gram and at that 500 ml of distilled water and 1% CMC solution. Blended using a blender for 1 hour. And then we'll pour into the mold and dry and press it to obtain paper sheet. And let me continue research and discussion. Sample is the aspects of physical or mechanical property. Physical mechanical property. And Physicomechanical property is that tensile strength, elongation as brace and test strength were important parameters will reveal the nature of the paper sheet. As seen in figure, show that tensile strength were found to decrease. So to decrease from 1.6 megapascal to 0.5 megapascal. The present elongation at brace drastically increase B50 is 70% content. However, it was significantly increased as B25 is 35% to B50 is 70%. As seen in figure, the tensile strength and elongation parcel were flexible in the range of B20. The tensile strength is another mechanical property of the nature paper sheet. It indicates that the strength of paper sheet are significantly decreased. It indicates B50 is 3.7 megapascal kilonewton per meter to B20 is 30.9 kilonewton per meter. It can be concluded that according to the physical mechanical property, the composition of paper for sheet flexible is B20 is optimum paper sheet. Now, let me continue is the water holding capacity. The water holding capacity was investigated in equation in multi-center. The water holding capacity is a function of time for the prepared paper sheet in figure 2. As in figure, the water holding capacity of the paper sheet was significantly different according to the Fourier ratio alkaline concentration. P20 has the higher WHC content 54.29% at 60 minutes. The WHC or every paper increasing time. Let me continue. Iron holding capacity. As in figure, the wine holding capacity will go down from 70.76 to 30.36%. Similarly, the OAC value are also much higher than more Alkaline concentrated treated paper. According, the porous microstructure of paper has bigger effect on OAC than its affinity for wine, which explain the OAC reduction with particle size decrease. However, the mechanism of the wine holding is more complicated than just porosity. It can explain this affect the presence of wine on the external surface of particle as previously inhibit delay the interaction between particle surface and water. Now let me continue the FEIR analysis. as a figure, every aspect of the paper different paper sheet, different paper sheet. The first one is the it can be said that 3338 per centimeter is attributed to asymmetric OH stretching vibration. Another one is the 2893 per centimeter is attributed to aromatic methyl C and methionine groups. And the third one is the 1643 per centimeter is contribute to C-double or cyanide, and another one is the 1050 per centimeter shows stretching or stretching vibration. And finally, 895 per centimeter shows stretching vibration or COC. This is the characterization of organic micropower in the neutral fiber. This table shows every characteristic band or prepared paper sheet. Now, let me continue TGDTA analysis. The time analysis data for prepared paper sheet is the first one. The first stage is the temperature range 37 degrees Celsius to 250 degrees Celsius. Is all of the paper sheet where the weight load is 32 about 32% weight load due to the release of some moisture. The second temperature range 250 to 370 degrees Celsius is the total weight loss is about 45%. This is due to the degradation of cellulose and CMC polymer. The third degradation temperature range 370 to 530 degrees Celsius is the total weight load was about 20% weight load. This is due to the complete combustion of cellulose paper and CMC polymer. This all of the thermal degradation nature was observed. The total weight loss of the investigation by P50 is 95.59% to the weight loss. B20 paper is 96.40% weight loss, and B25 is 95.20%. According to the data, B20 paper is the highest to the weight loss percent was observed. Let me continue into the conclusion for my presentation. The paper potential of January were invested with different concentration, also the hydroxide piping process. And January stock is the cheapest and easily available raw material as a source of making paper pulp for the production of various type of paper. The process of making pulp is economically valuable. The lignin separate from cellulose with the head of chemical treatment. The making of paper is chemics. Some way is used for drying operation of paper mass, so energy is consumed from nature natural, and according to economics standpoint is profitable. As 120 minutes of cooking with 50, 20, and 25 alkaline charge, giant store a T5 with past heat or 32%, 27%, and 23.2% respectively. Initially, P20 paper is very high and man P50 and P25, and consequently increasing to a very high tensile strength. TR of P20 is also very high due to the longer fiber condense. The optimum WAC and OAC or P20 were found to be 54.29% and 61.83% in 16 minutes in the investigation period time. Every aspect is subjected the evident by beta glucosides linkage between the glucose unit in cellulose as 895 per centimeter. The thermal studies show that the degradation nature can affect the decomposition temperature of prepared paper sheet. And finally, the main contribution of the present work is that the January past paper sheet where we use the prepared general rebar paper sheet instead of plastic. The outcome of today's marvelous paper is to know the reduce, recycle, reuse of environmental pollution problem and to learn the innovation technology, development, creative thinking for paper making process green technology. And finally, share the community for using the paper instead of plastic bag. These are some responses for today's presentation. Thank you for your attention.